we'll go deep diving into Kane Womack possibly going to Arkansas. And he talked a little bit about yesterday at press conference, and he said, "I appreciate the interest, but I'm not thinking about it right now." But
Yeah,
what do you think?
as he should. I believe that was a perfect response because you see other coaches like obviously Kane Warmack goes about his business and really just focuses on the Alabama football team, but you see other coaches like Lane Kiffin and other coaches more that try to uh, really entertain those speculations during the season. So I'm just happy that Kane Warmack was able to shut down that speculation quickly and really just aim to focus on Alabama football because right now they need it because trying to beat Auburn, trying to get to the SEC championship game, and really can't allow those outside distractions to be a factor. But with the fact that Arkansas is interested, like I said earlier, I do believe that there is some real smoke behind that. But really just have to see how this season ends for Kane Warmack. But just happy that he was able to shut that speculation down and not make it a story, especially on this important week.
Oh man, here we go. And if Kane Womack does go to Arkansas, that would be huge for him. But I hope things go well for Kane Womack, irregardless. Like I think because he's been awesome for the Crimson Tide this season, and he's been amazing since he got to Tuscaloosa. He's been a pretty awesome defensive coordinator. I love the magic that he's done over there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Kalen DeBoer can retain him too. But just the fact that he's been a head coach before, and Arkansas is a pretty big opening, and just the fact that he could do a decent job in recruiting, I believe he could because you've seen some of the talent he's been able to get to come in and play for this Alabama defense, and just the background that he has. I do believe that he would be respected on the recruiting trail and being able to start his own thing in Arkansas. I don't know how competitive they will be right out the gate with him leading the way, but I do believe he is a coach that can build things from a foundational standpoint to be able to uproot a program in the future. So I'm just hoping that Kalen DeBoer and company can hang on to him for sure because he's definitely been an unsung hero on the second half of this season for Alabama, especially on the defensive end, keeping the offense afloat when things aren't going well, being able to win games for Alabama. So hoping we can keep Kane Warmack in Tuscaloosa for sure.
Well, and if we wind up losing Womack to Arkansas, and I mean if we do, I can't help but feel like Maurice Linguist would be our next defensive coordinator for Alabama, and just like promote him from within.
Yeah, I could see that being something Kalen DeBoer would do, promoting from within for sure. Maurice Linguist, he's definitely been a respected coach in the Alabama football program. Just some of the talent he's been able to bring in the cornerback room, and just his charisma and his the way he goes about his business. He could definitely be a candidate. I can see that could step up, and that could be an easy transition. But overall, I'm just hoping that they don't even have to go that route. I'm hoping that they can keep Kane Warmack in Tuscaloosa, like I said. But Coach Linguist, that would definitely be something that would be like I said, that would be a smoother process because I believe the players would be loving to play for him because they already are playing for him and they have already seen the sacrifices he's made as a coach and things of that nature. So that could be a smoother transition, but hopefully Alabama doesn't have to go that route. They can retain what they have in Womack.
Oh man, like because that saying though is we have that next man up mentality, whether if it's staff or the players, and I don't want to see Womack go, but
Yeah,
at
he
the
needs
same
to go.
time, yeah, because like if he did, then it's like okay, you're doing your job right, but I don't know, yeah, it's like I think he's been doing fantastic over at Bama, and Arkansas, we'll definitely wait and see. Although it's funny though that Alabama, Arkansas used to play each other annually as a conference game, and it was just like, oh well, it's one of those games we could really live without, really.
Yeah, and just with Warmack, um, I really just think like I said, I do believe he could lead a program, but I just think just retaining him for a third year and getting him back into Tuscaloosa for a third year, I think that would just be huge, huge just for this Alabama defense from a recruiting standpoint, from a continuing from a player development standpoint. That's why hoping that me personally, I'm hoping that they can hold on to him. But if he were to leave, I do believe it's deserved. I believe he's done his job. He's done the things uh, that that have put him in the position to be a head coach at a major program, especially in the SEC. So I wouldn't be mad at him. It would be more of a disappointment thing. I'd be like, oh man, but hopefully they can hold on to him.
For sure, man. Like for sure. Like it'll be a wild ride seeing what happens. But in the meantime, got the Iron Bowl. And when we win the Iron Bowl, we've got an SEC title to get.